If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding street. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the last episode of NBA 2K TV in 2021 and the first in 2022. I know many of you have received the game for the holidays and are just
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Darius Baisley.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Nerlens Noel out there with Julius Randle. And it's Burks in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Luguentz Dort, also Darius Bazley out there. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Bazley, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Burks. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Outside Fournier. High arcing shot. And the shot goes in.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. He gets it in there.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Burks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Randle. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Fournier for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Noel finds Barrett. Fades back. Another shot. Blocked. That's tipped. They are looking really strong offensively.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, this guy's a gifted athlete, so if Evan Fournier gets that deep a post position, look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Fournier.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Got it.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
With the drive. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field, you don't have your best stuff, still you find a way to gut out a win.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Here's Dort. Soft touch off the glass. So Dort's got his second basket on the night.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
New York trailing. Burks finds Fournier to the middle. Here's Barrett, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's got 6 points.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Pass to Noel. Now here's Fournier. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett with it. And it's Dort picking him up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Thunder foul. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Noel. It's stolen.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Good on the bucket. Give him 8.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And it's blocked by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. To the inside. And Fournier with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Fournier's got his second basket.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And the shot's good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul. Rose has checked in for Burks.
13 foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 11. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Julius Randle and quickly subbed in for Fournier. Poked loose. Robinson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Rose. New York, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-6 run.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
For New York, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Barrett. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Rose outside. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
No one covering.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Favors. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. On the attack, Favors. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Let's remember that Derek Favors is well over 250 pounds. This guy is a problem for the defense.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Favors.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
Favors hits them both. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 16-point game. Outside Robinson. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
New York ball. Shooting for New York, Emmanuel Quickly. At the line for 1.
And quickly, no good on that one.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
Rose finds Robinson. Quickly with the ball. Lots of room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Quickly's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And the way Quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right. Overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes.
Here's Rose. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Not an easy situation for Teo Maladon to come into the NBA. You're learning a new language in the midst of a pandemic, but this guy made the most of his chances.
Teo Maladon, shooting 1.
And Maladon, a player who didn't get a lot of attention in the draft, Doris.
Right, not flashy with his game, obviously, but plays with poise, has good situational awareness, can be a consistent starter in the league someday.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
So it's the Knicks now. The Thunder making their last shot. And here they go. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Rose. Down low. Here's Quickly. Deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Rose. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Top-end shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Pass to Favors. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Don't you love the attacking attitude of Derek Favors on the interior? Not many guys who can match his frame and strength.
2 shots.
That's good from Favors. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a switch here also for New York. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Favors hits them both. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Favors with the help. Pass to Barrett. Rose against Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Gibson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Taj Gibson has made himself a solid jump shooter. The defense has got to respect that ability.
Maladon attacking. 2 points. That one goes. Maladon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the paint. Here's Quickly. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Quickly, left side. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Here's Barrett. Inside. Here's Gibson. Pass to Toppin. And another shot. The rebound by Muscala.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Count it.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Maladon attacking. And so it's Oklahoma City already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a first-time All-Star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest of his game.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot. It starts with my base and my feet, my footwork. And that's really all it is, making sure I have a strong base. I'm using my legs, just getting into my shot with speed. It's always fun to get back to that.
Getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for New York, they've got Derrick Rose. Topping out there with Todd Gibson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Quickly in at the two-guard spot. Barrett's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Maladon. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Maladon. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. Tipped away. Muscala with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Williams. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Now here's Rose. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. And the dunk by Favors.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Burks in for Rose. On the wing, Fournier. Back to Randle. Pass to Barrett from deep. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
For three.
Barrett's got 9 points.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out. And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randle has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
And Burks gets it to go. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by New York.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Williams against Burks. Here's Gibson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And now Randle is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Here's Burks, following the bucket by the Thunder. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The shot by Dort, no good. New York has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. The shot by Fournier, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Giddey missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And the bucket is good.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Here's Burks. He's got 6. Outside Fournier. Barrett against Dort. Back to Barrett. Good.
R.J. Barrett.
Now Williams. 7 points in the game. Now here's Dort. Over Barrett. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Knocked away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ball's going up the court. Oh, wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Burks. He has 6. Here's Williams. The rebound by Burks.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And it's Dort off the drive. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Fournier, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
So adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Giddey banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Fournier. Noel with it. Back to Barrett. From behind the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Roby comes in for Baisley. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Burks against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fournier. 5 on the clock. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Burks against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Gilgeous-Alexander against Burks. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This guy is showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
And it's good. 2 points. Burks has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in.
Quickly.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 18. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Here's Dort. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Quickly. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Fournier with the ball. 7 points in the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Pokuševski's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin's checked in. Robinson passes to Burks. Outside Fournier. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladone comes in for Dort. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in for Burks. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here's Toppin, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Rose with the bucket.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you could say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Offensive rebound. Favors goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Favors has got 10 points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Knicks with the possession here. Rose outside. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The ball's knocked loose. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
Down low. Here's Quickly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight. The Thunder shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And that one one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now here's Rose. He's got 11.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Thunder foul. Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Gibson's checked in for New York. And so Rose knocks them both down. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Muscala, he's checked in for Roby. New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Maledon. Sinks that one from the post. Maledon's got his third basket on the night right there.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Quickly from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Favors finds Muscala. Over Quickly. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Favors. Favors got 3 assists in the game. Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. 3 seconds left.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Oh, how about that? He set a new career high in points scored in this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 3 block shots, and 2 assists. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lugens Dort out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in a shooting guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, 6'11", Nerlens Noel so efficient down deep, working his magic thanks to that great size.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Randall outside. Back to Burks. Quickly outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Quickly's got 20 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And it's Dort off the drive. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Quickly passes to Burks. Count that one. Burks has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Dort's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 19.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Fournier. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Tries it from 19. Offensive board. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Poke loose. In transition. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Barrett's checked in for Quickly.
R.J. Barrett.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Smart. Get out in front, finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Barrett. Back to Burks. Barrett against Dort. Barrett can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Driving inside, and that one's good. Giddy.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
New York has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Cambridge Williams.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Burks. To the middle. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home.
And it's Dort off the drive. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following the bucket by the Knicks.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randall's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Alec. Thanks. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Burks. 10 points for him. To the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
The Thunder shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. The shot by Dort, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Fournier finds Randall and rejected. And he recovers it. Can't hit from in close. Burks against Dort. Over Barrett. The shot by Dort, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Barrett. Over Dort. And too long on the shot. And the Thunder in possession here. The 17-footer. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Fournier for 3. Nails it from 3. Fournier's got 14.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Dort's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Williams. And that one comes up a bit short. Down low. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. So Dort's got 10 points in just the second half. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ball game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Rose is subbed in for Fournier. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Muscala. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Muscala's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Rose left side. Outside Barrett. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 tonight. And it's Williams off the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. New York has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Barrett passes to Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Burks against Williams from 12 feet. Here's Robinson. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Roby. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Maladon.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Barrett can't hit. On offense, here are the Thunder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 13 points.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
And that one's good. Maladon. And so it's New York with it. Here's Rose. And it's rejected.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Barrett can't hit. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Pokusevski on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Here's Roby. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Roby's got his third bucket of the night.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. For the Thunder, Favors checked in for Roby, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. Quickly is checked in for New York. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. They grab their own miss. Gilgeous-Alexander misses, and you know he wants that one back. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
On the wing quickly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Quickly's got 22 points. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's the floater. And a nice layup by Quickly. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Rose outside. Here's Quickly. Another one falls for New York.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
And the Thunder shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
29 seconds left in the third. Here's Rose. 17 points in the game. That one doesn't drop.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Now Rose lays it up and banks it in. 19 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Taj Gibson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Knox in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Quickly, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Knox. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the shot goes down. Here's quickly. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Walker passes to Robinson. Gibson with it. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Knox. From the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Maledon. From down in the low post, it goes. Maledon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Knox. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you, be aggressive, be assertive on the interior. Nice, Kevin Knox.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Maledon. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now here's Quickly. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Ty Jerome, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Pass to Baisley. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Inside. Here's Noel. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Walker. Jerome grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Baisley in the post. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
New York shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Noel. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. From the elbow. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocks down the long J.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, BA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now here's Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
New York has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Pass to Knox. It's Walker on the wing. And it's New York scoring again. Timeout called, the Thunder.
Obviously, you love Kemba Walker's ability to score the basketball, but it's his exuberance, his spirit that breathes life into any team he plays on.
Substitution for your Thunder, Isaiah Roby, Kendrick Williams.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And coming off the knee injury a year ago, there were times he looked better than ever. Doris, I don't know if I've ever seen him happier.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got the stem cell injection. He stayed patient with his rehab. You feel great for this guy because he is a team-first person, Kemba Walker.
From the wing, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Mann. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And he makes it. Walker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Here's Mann.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Here's Williams. They get it back. Roby. An easy two on the layup.
Giving up second chance buckets. A huge issue for this team.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Noel. Back to Gibson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
From about 16, man misses. New York shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Outside Walker. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. The drive-by man. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Walker for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Oklahoma City shooting around 53% in the 4th. They get it again. Here's Roby. Cans it from short range. Roby's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Roby's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Walker. The shot misses, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Puts it up from 17. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And Noel hammers it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Man, misses.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Walker for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
Here's Jerome. Oh, swiped away. Here's Knox. Some solid defense from Williams. And for the Thunder, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's the 3. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Wow, that's a delicate shot. I mean, the touch on that floater by Kevin Knox looking really comfortable.
Here's Jerome. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Roby. Shoots over Gibson. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And for the Knicks, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Alec Burks.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
The Thunder shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 56 in the game.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
The baseline J, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Barrett against Dort. Down low. Here's Noel, and Noel hammers it down.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Walker. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Barrett with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
So it's the Knicks now. The Thunder making their last shot. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Knicks, Evan Fournier. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And the Knicks making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And so Noel nails both of them.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Knicks shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Walker, the open look. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch and shoot game.
Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Gibson. Back to Walker. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Walker. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Shot's no good by Noel.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
Shot from the wing, and the shot no good, a bit short. Back to Walker, fires it, misses the jumper. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.